Hello and welcome. You're watching CNN News 18. I'm Avantika Singh. In some big breaking news coming in the last CEC, which happened in the evening, Rahul Gandhi is said to be quite keen to have or to forge an alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party in the state of Haryana. He's even sought feedback on the same from state leaders. In fact, he's even told them to think about it and give him their feedback. Very interesting development. The Haryana Congress leaders' opinions seeking an alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party. That's what Rahul Gandhi is seeking in the meeting of the Central Election Committee of the Congress that was held yesterday evening. Rahul Gandhi asked whether the Congress party can contest the elections in Haryana with the Indie Alliance parties. So that's the big question. Will contesting elections alone cause any harm to the Congress party? Can there be a possibility of an alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party? The Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party, remember, did contest the Lok Sabha polls together in several states. So it's an interesting development ahead of the elections in Haryana, with Rahul Gandhi expressing a keen desire to forge an alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party in the state of Haryana. So that's the news coming in right now, but he hasn't really made up his mind just as yet. He has sought the opinion of the state leaders. Arvind Kejriwal and Kumari Selja, in fact, had earlier ruled out chances of a Congress-Aam Aadmi Party alliance. So it's interesting. It's a very interesting development that is coming up in the state of Haryana, that the Congress MP Rahul Gandhi had earlier agreed for an alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party in several states for the Lok Sabha polls, and they did contest the Lok Sabha polls together in several states as well. So will there be any possibility of an alliance? One will have to watch the space very carefully because of, the kind of factionalism that one is also getting to see win the Congress unit in the state of Haryana. You have the Hoodas, you have Kumari Selja, you also have Mr. Randeep Surjewala. So there are all these big players in Haryana. It's going to be a very important election in the state of Haryana. It's actually going to be a five-cornered fight right now. You have the JGP that has just got into an alliance with the Bhim party. And now, of course, Rahul Gandhi, who is expressing a desire to team up with the Aam Aadmi Party. But what does that mean for the other big faces in the state politics in Congress parties? You have Hoodas, Bhupendra Singh Hooda and his son Dipendra Hooda. So this is an important development coming in. Congress MP keen on having an alliance between his party and the Aam Aadmi Party, according to sources. Rahul Gandhi, in fact, is the leader of opposition. He's now sought the opinion of Haryana Congress leaders over the possibility of an alliance with Aam Aadmi Party during the party's Central Election Committee meeting that was held last evening. Sharon joins us for more on this. Sharon, very interesting. Could there actually be a possibility of an alliance? A few seats was given to the Aam Aadmi Party in Kurukshetra. They did contest the Lok Sabha polls. But if there is an alliance, what does that mean for the other big names in the Congress unit of Haryana? What happens then to the Hoodas? What happens to Kumari Selja? Because there has been some resistance, to tie up with the Aam Aadmi Party or have them on board for these important crucial polls in Haryana.
Well, as of now, this is a very initial level talk that has happened in the CEC meeting that was held last night, where Rahul Gandhi said that he's actually very keen when it comes to an alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party. He cited two reasons for it. One, that he doesn't want a split in the opposition vote. Second, he wants to have a united front when it comes to the India Alliance, and that is why he's been asking the senior leaders who are present in the CEC that whether a possibility of an alliance will be, possible when it comes to the Aam Aadmi Party and Congress in the upcoming election. So yesterday itself, Bhupendra Singh Hooda, who was present in the meeting, he in fact said that the Aam Aadmi Party is in fact asking for more seats, and that is something that is going to impact their winnability quotient when it comes to the Congress party. So though this was the response, but Rahul Gandhi in fact went ahead and said, I want a feedback from all the leaders, and he has in fact asked KC Venugopal that a report need to be submitted whether a possibility of Aam Aadmi Party and Congress alliance and whether it actually will benefit the Congress party or not. Two reasons, like I pointed out earlier. What Rahul Gandhi is looking for here is that there should not be a split in the opposition seats or opposition vote, and secondly, there should be a united front when it comes to the India Alliance. So this is the reason what he has cited. We have to of course see what is going to be the feedback that will be coming in from the Congress leaders from Haryana, because Bhupendra Singh Hooda, be it Kumari Selja, all of them have maintained that an alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party should not in fact be there. So now with today 6 p.m. is when the another round.
Sharon, that's a very pertinent point you raised, because when I spoke to the former Chief Minister of Haryana, Bhupendra Singh Hooda, He kept talking about the political fortunes of the Congress party, seeing a massive improvement, how, they witnessed a rise of about 20% in their vote share in the recently concluded Lok Sabha polls. When I pointedly asked him about an alliance with the Aam Aadmi Party, he completely refused to answer that question. I could see the hesitance, I could see the reluctance. So it's very obvious that the Hoodas wouldn't be very pleased to have the Aam Aadmi Party on board. For that matter, even Kumari Selja or even Randeep Surjewala. I mean, the kind of factionalism that one is getting to see within the Congress unit of Haryana, getting on the Aam Aadmi Party would really change the dynamics ahead of these crucial polls.
But Avantika, remember, these were the same opinions during the Lok Sabha elections as well. They never wanted alliance in Haryana as well, but ultimately it did happen. There were 1 or 2 seats that were shared. So even this time, what is being talked about in the High Command is that let's see what is the possibility. Let's get a feedback from ground, because the cadre of the Aam Aadmi Party, specifically in Kurukshetra area, has been working really hard, and it could actually benefit the alliance, is what Rahul Gandhi has told the leaders. So feedback, a report is something that that is being sought by Rahul Gandhi, and ultimately it will be decided whether they want to go forward with the alliance or not. Like you mentioned, yes, be it Kumari Selja, be it Randeep Singh Surjewala, Bhupendra Singh Hooda, all of them said no for the alliance, even in Lok Sabha election as well. But it did happen. So now we have to see what is going to be the feedback that will be submitted, and we will see whether alliance will happen with Aam Aadmi Party or not. It might not be, in fact, an equal alliance like 50-50 seats.
Yeah.
It will be, in fact, be very few seats that will be given to Aam Aadmi Party in case the alliance actually happens in the future.
You're right. Despite all the reluctance to this alliance, the Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party did come together for the Lok Sabha polls. The Congress contesting on 9 seats and Aam Aadmi Party fighting that lone seat. They did come together, and the seats were given for the Kurukshetra elections. But I'm going to leave it at that, Sharon. Thanks so much for getting us more information. We've just